Good thing I'm not afraid of heights or anything.
Made a run for it. I'm not staying there.
This breakfast is questionable.
Tallest mountain is Smokies. Sure feels like it. No. Beep, beep, beep. Now I'm GoProing. I'm driving, and it's just like orange and a little red, a little yellow. It's like perfect fall down here. It's sunny.
It's really nice scenery.
57 degrees. And I'm talking to Tony on the phone.
Hey! Hi, YouTube!
Yeah, I don't know. This might be a lot of stuff to do in one video. I'm gonna have to split it up. That's okay.
Yeah. That is a fun project.
Yep. Look how beautiful this place is. Ooh, buddy.
Welcome to Virginia.
Thank you. Beautiful 70-degree day. Extreme southwest Virginia. Well, we're about 25 minutes away from the Cumberland Gap, and where Kentucky, Tennessee, and Virginia meet. And now that we're getting close, I can tell why it matters. Because on this ridge, it's pretty impenetrable. And that's what I heard this is all about, is back in the day it was a real tough geographical place to get around. And I guess that's its significance. And again, I've never really been here or looked into it much, but that's all I know. Ooh, buddy. We're in Kentucky now. I didn't even know this was a national park. But I'm going to the visitor center right now. See if I can get like a area map. And see what I can do around here. Instead of just using Google Maps, which I was going to do anyways, but you know, show up to a place and depend on the locals to really tell you what's going on. So that's what I'm going to do. I showed up 11 minutes after this closed, but I got a map. And now I don't know what to do. Going up the mountain. Ooh, buddy, that's a drop. Wow. Have a good day. You too. Take care. Wow. Good thing I'm not afraid of heights or anything. Gateway to Kentucky. Must be where Kentucky was named. Okay, new update. Just left the Pinnacle Overlook. I don't even know if I shot. Yeah, I did shoot a little bit there. Didn't know what I was doing after this. I don't want to. There's still time left in today. I wanted to do something. At least make it halfway somewhere. And I'm hungry too, so I want to get somewhere before dark. So I found a random camp spot an hour away from here, and I called and I was like, hey, you can't reserve online. And she's like, yeah, we don't reserve. And I was like, well, if I show up in like an hour, is that gonna be okay? And she's like, yeah, you'll be fine. So that's where I'm heading, and I'll get there 6:13. Hopefully I can make some food because I'm hungry. And then I don't know. I don't even know if there's anything to do around there. It's on a lake in the middle of Tennessee, near Knoxville. But this is that, you know, just going with that attitude I've been trying to do this whole time. So in retrospect, I feel like I'm doing too much of this trip on a whim. The next time I should plan a little bit better. But it was, you know, the whole thing, I left on a whim. With like 2 or 3 days notice. I don't really care. I found a spot, hopefully it's good enough. For a long time I thought Mumford & Sons was from Kentucky or Tennessee, one of them. And then I found out they're British. But it's pretty good music. Makes you wonder what kind of world we live in if Mumford had remained childless. This is super sketchy. Like, yeah, I'm next to this lake, if you want to call it that. But this is like a trailer park. But I'm also really tired. There's freaking cats just walking around. I don't know what to do. Made a run for it. I'm not staying there. That place was weird. I did not feel safe. People are looking at me weird. I mean, this is deceiving. This is pretty nice, but like, it's like in the trees next to the lake. There's just a bunch of RVs, and I can tell people live there permanently, and I don't want to do that. Okay, I've landed on a plan. Again, this is why I have to start planning things better than this. I'm gonna go about an hour within Asheville, which is what I'm trying to do tomorrow. I think I want to drive through the Smokies to get to Asheville, so I'm going to stay on this side in Tennessee, and I'm honestly just getting a hotel because I don't care anymore. I just don't want to stay there. How about that? There's like a public park that people live in. Don't want to do that. They didn't ask me for anything but my name. No email, no phone number. I gave them a $20 bill. Okay, go find a spot. This is my trip. I'm gonna do it how I want, and how I want is to wake up refreshed tomorrow morning and then go drive around in the mountains like I planned. So shut up, Kyle. Not exactly roughing it after all that. They said they only have a suite left. Okay. I'm just gonna sleep here. I don't need all this. Choreographs on. This sort of feels like cheating.
Fortunately, I've been in this exact situation 3 times before.
This breakfast is questionable. And I woke up many times last night with like a sore throat and runny nose. Hopefully that goes away. Really annoying. But after yesterday's mishaps, I had to have a bigger plan today. And that plan is a route that I picked out. I don't know if you can see that, but while I was having dinner yesterday. So I'm actually not doing everything on a whim anymore because I learned my lesson. Hopefully that was just one bad lesson and I can continue being sort of spontaneous here.
I find myself getting a little bit more and more disorganized to this trip. But it's okay. 9:30 in the morning. Google says I'll be at the top of Clingman's dome by 11. It's only an hour and a half away. And I'm going through Gatlinburg. Got to find some kind of information center because I need more of these stickers. I missed them at the Cumberland Gap because it was closed by 11 minutes. I'm not bitter. All right. And we just left the hotel, but sights like that, that's what we came for. I hope that comes in looking how tall it seems from here. 'Cause that's huge. This is probably a really fun party city. Downtown is super congested though. Well, I'm pretty happy I'm only driving through this town once, because so far it's delayed me about 10 minutes crawling. But man, look at this place. Would be fun. Even in the mountains, you can't escape traffic. Pitiful. Damn, that is tall. Wow. Ooh, ooh, wow. 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 Ew, wow. Wow.
Welcome to North Carolina.
Thank you. I think we're right around 1 mile up now. And it said expect delays at this Clingman's Dome. So many people are here today. Traffic's been kind of crazy. Less than a mile away and we're at a parking lot again. This is annoying. So many people have the same idea I had today, I guess. That looks like just the edge of the world. Maybe those flat earthers are onto something, huh? Still here. 12:06 now. Well, we lucked out and got a good parking spot. That's a far drop. 6,400 feet right now. Fire's beating out of my chest. I hope this is the most physical activity I do. Almost there.
There you go.
Wow. Tallest mountain in the Smokies. It sure feels like it.
Yes.
I had no idea it came this high. Let's walk for a minute. Where you guys coming from? Up here, or did you come from like down below?
Andrews Bald, yeah.
How far is that? Wow. There's that river I wanted to see from above, but I couldn't. Can't see it, but it smells amazing right here. I'm walking so steep downhill, I feel all those got to be talking proud.
Talking proud.
Listen up, and you'll hear it talking proud, talking proud.
That smells good. Then I sat on that hillside, sick in my shoes, blood on my knuckles, looking at the dawn of a new day. Thinking it would never be better than this. And you know what? It never was. I was talking to a group of people who were hiking on the AT when I was just checking it out, and they said, "Oh, you're young and in shape. You should go check out this other hike. You probably have time." And it's a good thing I didn't, because it is 1:25 and I have almost 2.5 hours to get to my next spot, which is close to the campground. That's pretty good, but things are pretty far away around here, especially when you're going 30 miles an hour and there's so much traffic. So that was a lot of fun. Tougher than I thought, but amazing views. 6,740 feet, I think it was. 360 view. New Mexico, Alabama, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Georgia, Tennessee, Michigan, New York. I had a couple people ask me probably after I started talking where I was from, and I said, "I'm from Buffalo." And they go, "Oh, wow." And I said, "Yeah, it's a pretty long drive, huh?" And he goes, "It's even farther walk." Good guy. Coming downhill now, and I saw all these parking spots. Hey, I remember those people right there. And I thought, oh, maybe if I find one of these, I'll just park here and, walk the rest. And I'm glad I didn't, because I didn't know about the 250-foot tall, just asphalt walkway, which sounds nice, but it was difficult. It was very steep, but it was all worth it.